BNB's Kathrine Kelly Lang celebrates Glamour Woman of the Year award, beyond honored. The bold and the beautiful star Kathrine Kelly Lang has just added another honor to her long list of accomplishments, but not for her stellar acting talent. Key takeaways. Kathrine Kelly Lang receives the Glamour Woman of the Year award. The BNB star reflects on the past year. Lang shares a message about it never being too late. An unexpected honor. Lang, Brooke, was decked out in style to celebrate the fact that she earned a Glamour Woman of the Year award. The other day, Lang used Instagram to show off her impeccable fashion, which also revealed her new accessory. In a carousel of photos, it was easy to see that Lang had the time of her life as she received the award, which she never expected. Lang thanked Glamour for including her in such an amazing event that honors women inspiring women. "I am truly honored beyond words. Standing in a room filled with such brilliant, creative, courageous women was deeply humbling and incredibly inspiring. This award isn't just recognition for me, it's a reflection of a journey. A journey of reinvention, of rediscovering my passions, my voice, and the parts of myself that were waiting for their moment to shine," she expressed as part of her lengthy caption. Lang admitted that this year has been one of her taking big leaps and getting out of her comfort zone to pursue a passion she's had for years: fashion. That's right, after years of being in the fashion world on BNB, Lang did a project of her own. The actress released her short film, Beyond the Lens, which featured various fashion photo shoots, interviews, and footage from her life outside of playing Brooke on the CBS soap. Lang has been vocal about her reinvention journey, as she tackles new challenges and ventures into unfamiliar spaces, embracing a new chapter. "If there's one thing this chapter has taught me, it's this: it's never too late to begin again. It's never too late to fall in love with your story. It's never too late to become the woman you were always meant to be," the actress revealed. What an honor it was for the talented actress. Never fear, BNB fans, Lang isn't leaving the show or giving up playing Brooke. She's simply tackling new things in her life. Lang had sweet messages for her mother and daughter, who have both inspired her over the years. The soap star then dedicated her award to every woman who's had to start over, who's been told it's too late, who's had to fight to be heard. "We are rewriting the narrative, boldly, bravely, unapologetically." The lights of downtown Los Angeles glittered like scattered diamonds across velvet darkness, but inside the grand hall of the Orpheum Theater, every gaze was fixed on one woman, Kathrine Kelly Lang, the legendary actress whose name has become synonymous with elegance, endurance, and a certain unshakable Hollywood magic. Tonight wasn't about scripts or screen time. It wasn't about the decades of sweeping romances, dramatic confrontations, or the countless tears shed by fans around the world as her iconic character, Brooke Logan, navigated the emotional labyrinth of the bold and the beautiful. Tonight was about her, the woman behind the legacy. The woman receiving the Glamour Woman of the Year award. And if her smile seemed brighter than the crystal chandeliers overhead, it was because she meant it when she said she was beyond honored. A night painted in gold. The ceremony, already buzzing with red carpet glamour, shifted atmospheres the moment Lang entered. Wearing a gown that shimmered like liquid gold, timeless yet modern, understated yet radiant, she moved through the crowd with the serenity of someone who had lived many lives in one. The cameras flashed, and as she paused for photographs, there was no trace of pretense. Celebrities often wear confidence like couture, stitched carefully and draped for effect. Lang, however, wore hers like a second skin, effortlessly, naturally, almost as though she had crafted it from years of resilience and grace rather than glitz. As she took her seat near the stage, the host of the night praised the award honorees as women who redefine power, purpose, and impact. When Lang's name appeared on the massive digital screen above the stage, a ripple of applause rose, warm, enthusiastic, and tinged with something else. Respect. Genuine, time-earned respect. A career that spans generations. To understand the significance of tonight, one has to understand Kathrine Kelly Lang's almost mythic status in the world of daytime television. Over 3 decades, she has breathed life into a character beloved, debated, celebrated, criticized, and always, always unforgettable. Brooke Logan's romances, rivalries, heartbreaks, mistakes, triumphs, and reinventions have woven themselves into the cultural fabric of soap opera history. She became a symbol of vulnerability turned strength, of messy humanity wrapped in elegant designer gowns. Through all of it, Lang has remained a master of emotional precision. A single tremble of her chin could unravel an entire storyline. One soft, stinging whisper could ignite a feud that lasted through seasons. But what makes her remarkable isn't simply longevity, it's evolution. She never stagnated, never phoned it in, never stopped shaping Brooke with nuance, depth, and self-awareness. Fans watched not just a character mature, but an actress deepen, refine, and reimagine. Episode after episode, year after year, decade after decade. Tonight's award was not just for a year of work. It was for a lifetime of artistic giving. The speech that stilled the room. When her name was called, Lang rose to her feet amid cheers that rolled like an emotional wave across the room. She walked to the podium with a poise that carried hints of gratitude, humility, and perhaps a slight disbelief. She looked out at the crowd, then at the glittering award in her hand, a sculpted symbol of recognition long overdue. Her voice, when it came, was soft but steady. "I am beyond honored," she began, the phrase echoing through the hall like a gentle proclamation. "I have spent most of my life telling stories of imperfect people trying, falling, rising, loving, hurting, and healing. And through every script and every moment, I've been blessed with fans who have accepted me, challenged me, supported me, and grown with me." She paused, her expression deepening. Being a woman in this industry has not always been easy. We've navigated shifting ideals of beauty, age, relevance, and identity. But the beauty of storytelling is that it reminds us that reinvention is possible at any stage of life. I have reinvented myself countless times, on screen and off, and I hope I've inspired others to embrace the idea that it is never too late to grow. The audience fell silent, hooked on every syllable. "This award isn't a closing chapter for me," she concluded. "It's a reminder to continue creating, continue dreaming, and continue championing women of all ages, backgrounds, and journeys. Thank you for recognizing not just what I have done, but what I still hope to do." When she finished, the applause was thunderous. Some even stood, a legacy of strength, on and off the screen. Those close to Lang often describe her as a mirror opposite of the high-drama lives depicted in daytime television. Far from the whirlwind conflicts of Brooke Logan, Lang is known for her grounded spirit, her athletic passions, including triathlons and endurance races, and her dedication to personal well-being.